All right. Let's get rolling. We'll hit that big thirst button and boom. Transported to the main screen. So. All right, we are in the final week of January, January. We'll be progressing into February, of course, going into next stream. We got our Garvin versus Hennig feud going on. Smash versus Manny Fernandez. So far, a very successful feud. Holy shit. Just because Manny Fernandez and Rick Steiner were involved in a match with two people that were in this storyline, we actually got a huge boost off of that. Like, it's insane. Alright, so if I do that, does that help? Okay, there we go. So, as we were head oats down and out is really starting to take off. Paulie and Arn is the only one that versus the tag team division is the only one that's cooling off, but not for long. There we go. Randy Rose. Okay, so we've brought Randy Rose to recognizable. Dennis Connery is already recognizable, and I think we're close to having Norval Austin recognizable. Is Smiley available, or is he still out on injury? He's out injured, okay. Ventura is out injured. And let's see here. People are out on some crazy shit at the moment. So some of them we have on vacation just to protect against that. But we also have a tournament going on to work on getting some guys over and more in the public view. Scott and Steve Armstrong versus the Rougeau. I think that needs to have someone else involved tonight. Medusa didn't give a shit. I could see her not paying attention during the locker room meeting because we've mainly been having them on some you know, event-only shows, so that would actually make sense. I think right now, though, we're gonna go ahead and open up with a tag team match. Last one of the tournament, actually. There's Scott and Steve. Oh wait, no. Theo Armstrong's completely out. He isn't working through injury, is he? Yep. Oh, there we go. we go. We're gonna replace Brad Armstrong, or we're gonna replace Steve with Brad Armstrong. That will put that matchup. Give Brad a little bit more time in the ring on TV. There we go. And here we're gonna have the Rougeau. So because of the gold standard, moving on, we are actually going to have the Rougeau go against the gold standard. That way we have a heel versus face team. Where's your stamina at? Your stamina is decent. Got your stamina is decent as well. There we go. Jacques Rougeau, but we're gonna keep Scott strong. And we're gonna protect Scott so that way one of the Armstrongs is still at least recognizable. Let's see here. End of the card. We gotta have Dusty, baby. Dusty. Right. Gotta. I mean, I gotta do the Dusty imitation. We all love us some Dusty, right? Dusty and Tito Santana, just for fun. Versus Orndorff and Billy Graham. Also just for fun. Let's see what we want to do here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I really don't care what the finish is, actually. Just so long as it's an epic with a slow build. There we go. Perfect. Hey, Z Walker, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? We're just getting our booking on right now. I would call you the Z-Man, but I don't want to reference Tom Zank. So, nice. Excelente. Fire Pro. It looks awesome. I still have not gotten around to playing it. All right, Zach, sounds good. Let's see here. With the Rougeau brothers getting the jump, or getting the win on the Armstrongs, I think I'm actually gonna have the Armstrongs just laid out in ring. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna leave the Armstrongs laid out with the Rougeau heading back just in time for Brett. No, that's right. It's not Canada that's feuding with the Armstrongs. It's Regal and Prince Chris. There we go. Have a nice little beat down in ring angle right here following that match to further their storyline. Ooh, Zach Federation. Okay, nice. Say, just out of curiosity, do you stream your promotion? Because I would be curious to check that out, actually. And following that matchup, we're gonna have I think we're gonna have Bret Hart versus Baron von Raschke. Unfortunately, it's not Baron von Raschke in his prime, but at this point, beating someone like Baron von Raschke is still a big deal, name value-wise, in the AWA. Ooh, nice! I dig it. Holy shit. Now with Bret Hart winning this one, we're gonna put it as a calm of the crowd because it's almost like a foregone conclusion with him being the former light heavyweight champion. Let's see. Jesse Ventura has a while yet. Really, the only promise that we're really close to running out of is Joe LeDuc putting over Sabu, so we can get that soon here. We did just have Sabu defend his title last week. So, just to kind of show you around, I'll give you a heads up on who our champions are right now. So with the AWA 6-man tag championship, we got Masahiro Chono, Yoshinari Ogawa, and Hisakatsu Oya. The three of them are all a part of the Team Japan stable because we have an agreement from both New Japan and All Japan that we're accepting all of their excursions. So they'll take young, promising talent, send them over here first to get over and get trained. So we've pretty much formed that into a stable. And they're 3 of, I think, 10 members of that one. That's our only really huge one. Okay, nice. You know what? Speaking of Discord, I'll get you a Discord invite, my man. Right now, our current AWA International Television Champion is Terry Gordy. Our AWA World Heavyweight Champion. Holy shit, Sting is bringing the belt's prestige back up. Yes! The belt prestige had got all the way down to 70 under Larry Zbyszko, unfortunately. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I totally get you there. I understand that. So under Sting, the belt prestige has now climbed back from 70 to 73. He's defended it 8 times. Ah, shit. Who did he... Okay, he's defended against... After winning it from Zbyszko, he's defended it successfully against Bob Orton Jr., Hulk Hogan, Paul Orndorff, Barry Windham, Doom 1, also known as... Oh, nice! I like it. Facing down ECW, the Hardcore Refuge. Hell yeah. Sting also ended up, beating Doom 1, which is, of course, Butch Reed, Billy Graham, Superstar, Ole Anderson, and Kurt Hennig. So he's had a bit of a run so far defending that belt. He is doing excellent. After that, we have Sabu, our current light heavyweight champion. Kelly and Arn, they're still the World Tag Team Champs. They've kept the belt prestige high. But I think I want to... We're going to change the... AWA, they presented their tag team champions on a higher level as a primary title. So I'm going to boost that to a primary championship because it makes sense. Also, I'm going to be introducing a lower level tag team championship. Like these are the big cats, but we're going to have a lower, almost like a television title for tag teams. Then for the women's, we have Medusa Michelli. And belt prestige, I think, went from 37 total up to 40 with her, so she's kind of keeping it up. Right now, we're in the middle of a couple tournaments, actually. One to decide the #1 contendership for the TV title, and one for the tag team title. Let's see. Yeah, I think 2 of these we'll do on the event show on Tuesday. No, we can stand to get one more on here. Mike Rotunda versus Lord Regal, I think. There we go. This should be technical masterclass between these two, but unfortunately, I wouldn't have proper placement on the card for it. I think this one will be the calm in the crowd. Ooh, nice. So who are you building your roster around, just out of curiosity? Let's see, Don Cornell versus De Beers. I think he'll have to have Regal versus Malenko. Malenko will beat De Beers. Shinya Hashimoto has to beat Jim Brunzell then. Oh, nice. Say, with Fire Pro, what is the roster limit? Because like I've said, I've seen it played, but not like into the full extent. So I've seen the matches itself, but I haven't seen the backside of it. So like the organizing your promotion. Oh shit, who do I have to have move on? Yeah, this one has to be Regal. Regal would have flash pinfall for that. Let's see. Outside interference finish. We should have giant haystacks. Okay. Nice. We're going to change that to storytelling now. And we're going to swap those two. And we are also going to go to let's see. I think Bam Bam Bigelow, we have to have any brawl against a face. I'm going to brawl with Ken Patera and come out the victor. Now at the bottom of the show, we're going to do our most foolproof angle, which is the AWA's Four Horsemen, which is actually different than the historical Four Horsemen. So we got Larry Zbyszko, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, and Terry Gordy. Talking off Gene Anderson, or there we go. Mean Gene Okerlund's ear. Oh, sweet. That makes sense. I dig it. I dig it. Let's see. It's gotta be maybe 1 month or more. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Which team was that? Since you made a team for TNA, was it Beer Money? Let's see here. I gotta figure out. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, because I saw where you said I made a team for TNA, so I was thinking like you were talking about you made a tag team for TNA, and you were like, oh hey, I'll put the whole roster on there. Let's see. Ah, sure, yeah. Yeah, go for it. Let's see. Yeah, I will admit I was unaware, but I did see some more recent stuff, so yeah, I've seen some. I've kind of caught up again. Let's see here. Sting is feeling awfully charitable. He's gonna face some of the lower card peeps. Okay. Obviously, Sting's gonna win that nothing match. Let's see here. For this one, we'll put Dusty walking to the main event. I think I'll take 5 minutes off of Patera and Bigelow to give us a little bit more angle time. Go ahead and put it in the Discord. If you pop it into the Discord, there should be a TEW channel. Oh, welcome, welcome. If you pop it into the TEW channel, you can go ahead and show that. Let's see. We gotta have Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner. Oh, a returning Harley Race. Yes. I have to have him face Sting for the belt too. Yes. Mad Dog Vachon is going to be out there with Bam Bam Bigelow. Actually, who's got better entertainment? Bam Bam? Yeah, he's got better entertainment than... Oh, I don't know. 48 to 93, 47 to 92, 40 to 93. Okay, yep. Big Van Vader has better entertainment, and Bam Bam Bigelow has better brawling. Ah, thank you. I've got something to hydrate with right here. Thank you. I like it. I like it. That does work. And with her being country, well, farms are going to have a lot of barbed wire, so barbed wire on the weapon makes sense. I dig it. I dig it. Absolutely. That works. Hey, Jero, how's it going? Let's see. Welcome in once again, Jero. How are you doing? We've got us an idea on who Sting's next opponent is. Harley Race. Fuck yes. Oh yeah. Let's see. This is going to go to Arnold Schwarzenegger, who is the owner of the AWA now, ever since we started the save. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Holy shit, that would be, oh my god, that's awesome. Manny Fernandez is gonna go on a huge fucking rant about Road Warrior Smash with Rod Trongard. And that does complete the first card for this week. Now let's see how we did. Oh, exactly. Yeah, I think Jero did check it out already in the Discord. Ooh, that's a way to start out the evening. Rougeau getting the win with a Boston Crab on Scott Armstrong. Following that, Ring Royalty of Prince Chris and Steven Regal beat down Brad and Scott Armstrong. And unfortunately, it just didn't get a great rating, maybe because they're lower Oh, nice. Maybe because they're lower pop? Ooh. Rotunda and Regal? Not. Huh. You would think that two guys like that would click, but apparently not so much. Following that, though, we have Mad Dog, Vachon, and Big Van Vader taunting the Steiners to come on out. And as the Steiners roll on down to the ring. Okay, I gotcha. We have, coming out of the crowd, Bam Bam Bigelow. And as they're fighting the three of them off, because Mad Dog Vachon might be retired, but he ain't no slouch. As they're fighting off the three of them, in comes Big Bad Harley Race. And he comes in and he starts wailing, and the 4-man advantage, or well, technically it's 2-man advantage, but the 4-on-2 unfortunately stops the Steiners, who are making a big wave. They are a huge deal in the AWA, but that numbers game, oof. Following that, we have a really good match. Surprise! Oh my god! Sting and Dave Taylor have great chemistry in their matches against each other. Nice! And this should have actually boosted Dave Taylor's popularity because of him being far lower on the card. Following that, we have Ted Oates touch base with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He wants a match with Diamond Dallas Page. Schwarzenegger says he'll think about it. He's not sure. Meanwhile, we got Woman doing some excellent assistance for Ted Oates. Ted Oates having a great time and being just phenomenal without a script. Meanwhile, we have, Schwarzenegger benefited from having a hot catchphrase. I think the way that he tells Ted Oates that he's gonna think about it, he'll just say, "We will put this match request on the docket, but I have something else to do. I'll be back." I could see that working, especially. When was Terminator? Because '84, yeah, '84, absolutely. Oh, nice. James Storm doing his 1000th match? Fuck yes. Following that angle, we have, unfortunately, not quite as not as well placed, but still a good matchup in general. Bam Bam Bigelow beating Ken Patera with a power bomb. Following that, we have Manny Fernandez going on a full-on rant, getting ready to just tear Road Warrior Smash apart. He faced his test of Road Warrior Axe. Following that, the penultimate matchup of the evening, Bret Hart versus Baron Von Raschke in the AWA TV title tournament for the #1 contendership. Bret Hart is able to slap on the sharpshooter on the Baron, advancing into the quarterfinals. Following that, we have we have an American Dream Daddy heading down to the ring for the main event. And in a barn burner, Paul Orndorff and Billy Graham Daddy beat the American Dream and Dusty Rhodes and Tito Santana with a pile driver, nonetheless. But a fantastic main event, nonetheless. Okay, that works, and that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense, not gonna lie. And following that awesome main event, we have a great go-home angle as Larry Zbyszko, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, and Terry Gordy of the Four Horsemen cock off about their 2 title belts amongst them. Zbyszko ensuring that he's taking the proper steps to weaken Sting and get his belt back. And the show only increased in 2 regions for popularity, but we have a limited number of viewers in Britain, Canada, and Mexico. And we've been going up like fierce with popularity, so at this point I'm assuming we've probably hit our monthly pop cap for most regions. Okay, Fatu wants 60 more bucks. Sure. Let's see here at Shono wants 320. Yeah. Really? Really? Holy shit. The WWF is going for Scott Armstrong as low on the card as he is. Okay, fine, here, have a 4-year contract. Chris Adams, have a 3-year contract. At this point, I'm just trying to stop the WWE. Or the WWF at this point anyways, from catching any momentum. Because the WWF, they're currently actually doing all right. But they're not doing so all right either. Like their cost of workers is going down because we keep poaching them. Who's Killer Khan? Huh. Okay. Yeah, WWF, they've been just hemorrhaging stars left and right. Which is why I'm surprised that they are still gaining popularity. And actually, at this time, I think they were big without meeting the prereq, but oh well. But they don't have Hulk, because we took him and are jobbing him out. We are beating him like a ridden mule, Hulk Hogan. Let's see here. Ted Oates beat Hogan. Steve Williams beat Hogan. Jerry Lawler beat Hogan. And now Pegasus Kid, aka Chris Benoit, has beat Hogan. That's 87. And know, I thought Hogan actually had 2 wins under his belt here. Maybe not. Yeah, no. Hogan only has 1 win total in the AWA. Yes. We are doing an excellent job of bringing him down. Robert Gibson will be here in 8 days. Huh. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh wow. All Japan, you think it's okay that you can poach my workers, but you don't think it's okay for me to poach yours? Like, holy shit. Let's see. There we go. This Phenom Wrestling Association we're doing all right with now. Let's see here. Oh, Scott, is he's still recognizable? Good. That's what we need. That's what we need for the Armstrongs. Let's see here. Huh. Fifth Third Arena? Oh, Medium, Canada Syndication, and TBS. Brad Armstrong's getting some mic tips from Mick Bockwinkel. Let's see. We'll have one of these matches on this card and one on the second card. In the meantime, I think here we're gonna boost up this match a little bit by some brawling. So tonight it's gonna be the Gold Standard versus the Rougeau. They're gonna start it off with a very steal the show style match. We're gonna have it be open because we want to portray them as, you know, even if the crowd doesn't think they are. Let's see here. Norvell Ellis and Randy Rose are going to get into a brawl with Stan Lane and Bobby Eaton. There's going to be fines and suspensions, of course. Let's see, which tournament match do I want next? Hashimoto versus Brunzel, maybe? Hey, Josh, welcome in, welcome in. Doing good, how are you doing? Excelente. Okay, what all do we need to do to calm down Jim Brunzel? Well, just keeping him strong work. If we protect him. Let's see, outside interference by the great one himself, the great Muda. And have it be a flash pinfall. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I guess Jim Brunzel doesn't get to be involved in the tournament. He doesn't want to do business? Well... Well, okay, maybe just because of popularity standard, he'll have to beat Pegasus, or he'll have to go on so he can beat Pegasus Kid. There we go. We're gonna have a Rage DQ finish where Shinya Hashimoto beats Jim Brunzel too hard. Oh yeah? Nice. What happened? Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that something great happened for you. We're gonna have Jim Cornette hyping up Stan Lane and Bobby Eaton against Randy Rose and Norvell Austin and Gene Okerlund. Entertainment, star quality, star quality. I'm going to freestyle this to kind of protect us. Actually, there we go. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, cool. Nice, nice. There we go. There we go. That's the way to do it. Here we're gonna go ahead and height back up from the other side. Paulie Dangerously with Norvell Austin and Randy Rose against Stan Lane and Bobby Eaton with Rod Trongard. Norvell Austin has decent star quality. We can utilize that. Who are the original members of the Dangerous Alliance in real life, or who are the original in my version of the stable? Because that would be the big question. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ow! Okay. In real life, funny enough, yes! Holy shit! This is so awesomely accidentally accurate. The Dangerous Alliance actually first made its debut in the AWA in 1987 in the spring. So I kind of started it earlier, but I started in this save. I started the Dangerous Alliance in 87 in AWA, just a little earlier. The original Dangerous Alliance that Paulie managed was Adrian Adonis and Dennis Condrey and Randy Rose of the Midnight Express. So, funny enough, the Midnight Express was actually managed by Paul E. before it was managed by Jim Cornette. Maybe. Depending on when did Bobby Eaton become a member of the Midnight Express? Okay, no. Wait a second. Technically, in 87, the Midnight Express was in Mid-South and Jim Crockett Promotions, Dennis Condrey and Bobby Eaton. But in the AWA, we had Dennis Condrey and Randy Rose. Holy shit. That's awesome. So yeah, I actually have the original Midnight Express in the Dangerous Alliance. But instead of Adrian Adonis, who I do not have on my roster, I do have Norvell Austin, the other original member of the Midnight Express, because it was Norvell Austin, Randy Rose, and Dennis Condrey. So along with them, I actually have Sabu. I don't know yet. I'm not 100%. Oh, Muda's doing awesome. Right now he's kind of chilling in the background, kind of biding his time. He's still high on the card. Right now, Sting is actually having to face a lot of lower card guys. Mainly it's my way of trying to give them the rub from Sting. Gotta help boost their popularity. Ooh, they both got the brawl for this. Hell yeah. Alright. What do you have for us today, Josh? What is the match you want to book? Now, I want you to keep in mind one very specific thing. I do not have Sting going against Muda for quite some time. That's the only unbookable match is Sting and Muda. Outside of that, anything goes. And I will state that I have a reason for why Muda and Sting won't face off for a while. Oh, we're not gonna do Sid Vicious because he's still in developmental. He literally just started, and I don't want to tank the match yet. I want to give him some time to develop. Okay. So, Josh, what is your setup then for this? Just out of curiosity. Because we have 3 heels facing off against each other. What is the setup here? I'm aware they're all good. I'm asking you what the setup is. Like, what are we doing to, like, what is the Booker reason, or what's the kayfabe for why they're facing off? Just out of curiosity. Ah, gotcha, random. So we're doing Russo booking. Nice. I'll figure out a reason that they're fighting against each other. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so Muta and Flair are arguing backstage about who gets a shot at Sting's World Heavyweight title. Schwarzenegger says, you know, you guys are gonna have to face off against each other for it. Whereas Flair's gotta have the better selling. Flair has to have the better selling. Yep. Flair's gonna accidentally hit or get hit by the door from Sabu. There we go. We're working in our accidental door hit. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, wrestling psychology at its finest. There we go. Doom number 2. Ron fucking Simmons is beating Hulk Hogan tonight. There we go. Okay, let's see, Bob Backlund is gonna get beat down by... There we go. Bret Hart and Joe LeDuc. We're gonna get the Canadian flag draped on Bob Backlund there. Actually, you know what? No. I think I want to just... Yeah, I'm gonna axe that one for now. I will, however, have Sting accept Harley Race's challenge. I haven't had that yet, but I gotta think of what I'd want to do there. Let's see here. For fun, we're gonna have Arn Anderson team up with DDP. More of a Strange Bedfellows style match. Junkyard Dog and Jimmy Garvin. Watch it be a case of Jimmy Garvin and Junkyard Dog being like really good chemistry tag team together for no inexplicable reason. Yeah, Backlund versus Lawler can happen, but I gotta build up a reason for that yet. That one is what you call a money match. What you call a money match is something that will draw. Huh. Let's see here. But wait, aren't you? Yeah, you're in the Discord already. Yeah, you're in the Discord. We're gonna do a time limit finish. At ringside is going to be Sting and Ric Flair. I'm just keeping an eye on the action. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them calm the crowd. He's going to accept Harley Race's challenge earlier on the card, and then we're going to close with the Four Horsemen angle. You'd have to click on one of the voice channels, so like General would be the voice channel that you can click on the side. But right now, like, I'm currently not in the voice channel, so it wouldn't do a whole lot. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and start off with an angle between the Midnight Express and the OG Midnight Express as they start brawling. And a fantastic fucking matchup here to start the evening off as the Gold Standard beats the Rougeau with an inverted DDT by Steve Kern as the first of our finalist teams has been chosen, being the Gold Standard. Following that, Arnold Schwarzenegger is backstage with Flair and Muta, as the two are both arguing for a title shot. Flair currently still rightfully is the #1 contender, but Muta, he's been waiting his turn. He's been patient. He's been biding his time. He hasn't even been on a card in a little bit aside from Battle Royales. He's hungry. And Schwarzenegger's had enough. Like, no. You guys are done. I ain't hearing this argument anymore. You want to find out for yourselves. You guys are having a match tonight. Following that, we have a decent little match here with Jim Brunzell getting the win over Shinya Hashimoto, because Shinya Hashimoto beats Jim Brunzell and doesn't listen to the ref waving him off. Following that, Sting appears and accepts the challenge. I do not. Sting comes out and accepts the challenge laid down by Harley Race, stating, "Yes, I will face you and I will beat you. I ain't a part of the power team anymore. I've grown since then. I'm the AWA World Champion." And following that, we have Sabu accidentally hits Ric Flair with the door as he walks off. After that, we have Road Warrior Crush getting a match against Sting, because everyone has a fucking target painted on Sting, even the Road Warriors. So they send out the lower tier first. They send out Crush to see what he's got. He holds up all right, actually. Following that, we have Flair backstage with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He says he wants Sabu. We don't have the right angle for it, and I ain't wasting time creating one, but he wants Sabu added to tonight's #1 contenders match. Schwarzenegger accepts and books that, and in the following matchup here, we have Doom #2 beating Hulk Hogan with a Dominator. And I will say one thing. Doom might have had, or Ron Simmons, let's just go ahead and call it what it is. He might have had a lower performance, but he had nearly the same performance as Hogan, while being inexperienced. Hogan's a veteran, and he did that bad. Following that, we have Jim Cornette hyping up the matchup of Stan Lane and Bobby Eaton versus Randy Rose and Austin Norvell in the second semifinals match of the tournament. After that, we have Ric Flair pulling off the win against Sabu and Muta with, well, we expected Flair to win, but I mean, he did a good job working them all through the matchup. Sabu got a little bit of a penalty for inconsistency, and because it wasn't associated with the storyline and it was all heel. But hey, that was a fantastic matchup despite everything. Following that, we have Paul E. Dangerously hyping up the original Midnight Express versus the Midnight Express. After that, we have Diamond Dallas Page and Arn Anderson against Junkyard Dog and Jimmy Garvin, with DDP hitting a Diamond Cutter on Jimmy Jam Garvin. Oh my god! Oh my god! I called it, didn't I? I jokingly said Junkyard Dog and Jimmy Garvin will end up showing excellent chemistry together. For a laugher, I said, watch that happen, and they did. Yes. This is what we call a booking victory. Following that, we have Sting walking down to the ring to observe the main event. And we also have Ric Flair at ringside as well. Both of them keeping an eye on that. Ric Flair mainly down there to taunt Sting that he's still #1 contender. Bob Orton Jr. and Billy Graham draw with Tito Santana and Magnum TA at the 20-minute time limit. And that is an excellent match to finish out the card, and a Fantastic Horseman angle to finish out the card. Holy shit, this show increased our popularity in 3 regions. Yeah, at this point we're striking gold. We need a B show though for our lower card talent. We do. Really, Mid-South is going for Chris Adams? Okay. We'll add a year onto the offer for Adams. How about Armstrong? We'll add 2,000. Armstrong, make the right choice. Don't upset your family. Oh shit. Okay, by that question, what do you mean? Do you mean, is that the only championship I have, or I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. Because I do have the AWA Light Heavyweight Championship. As opposed to the Cruiserweight belt? Correct, yes. Light Heavyweight belt and Cruiserweight belt are the same. WCW actually did have a Light Heavyweight title, but that became the Cruiserweight title. So the same belt, or the same belt is the same division. Yes, I do have a TV title. That's the one that has a tournament going on to see who the #1 contender is right now. I don't know if you heard me discussing all the people in the tournament for that the last hour or so. But we were talking about Bret Hart versus Baron Von Raschke. We were talking about Jim Brunzell versus Shinya Hashimoto. We were talking about who will have to face who later on. Okay, is the... You know, I need to get those things going on. I need to get those Japanese TV deals big time. Holy shit, Great Lakes is almost where we need it to be for me, for big territory. But we also need multiple spots up there too. Let's see here, what is the spillover? Because we need to get Southwest. I need to see who spills over into the Southwest. Mid-South does... Northwest does... Uncle Retro, thank you for subscribing to my OnlyFans. But how's it going? How's it going? Hey, Uncle Retro. Excellent news. I don't know if you were here already for this part, but we put Ron Simmons over Hulk Hogan. Excelente, excelente. The burial of Hogan continues. And we're getting Ron Simmons up on the card. We're getting him experience. We need to put him against someone, you know, who can give him more than Hulk Hogan can. But I'm digging it. I'm fucking digging what we're doing with Doom. I love it. The Southwest, the Mid-South. If we get some popularity in Mid-South, we have 70, so we can start booking some profitable shows in Mid-South and get some better spillover in the Southwest. Okay, this is good. This is good. Kerry Von Erich is on his way. So is Robbie Gibson. Oh shit, I forgot to use my my user points. Oh shit. Also, we stumbled upon a random ass combination. I do not have Jim Neidhart, no, otherwise I'd probably be doing something with him. Currently he's in Stampede. But right now I'm not too worried about that because I have 104 people on my roster. Josh, I don't know if I want to do a whole hell of a lot past that. Because we have a redonkulous amount of people. Jeez, almost almost 2 million off of 2 developmentals alone. And we got Stampede, I think, starting to fix everything that was going on with it. Yeah, we got Stampede starting to fix itself and make us some money. Who else do we own? I thought we owned one more. We can take over New Japan as a developmental. Holy shit. Holy shit, that is awesome. We're doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Holy shit! I gotcha. No worries, Ryan. Excellent. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Ryan, I don't know if you might have just missed it, but we just bought out New Japan because they were struggling with money. Holy shit. Hey, we can get Mr. Electricity Steve Regal back. But I could have Steve Regal versus Lord Steven Regal now. The Battle of Regality. Fuck yeah. Let me see here. Question for you, Ryan. Do you know if there's a way to get people from your developmental companies or your developmental territories without just yanking them from? Oh no, I can borrow. That's right. Duh, what the fuck is wrong with me? With the delay, I barely beat you because you in chat you said that a second right after I conked myself on the head and realized what I could do. Not yet. I am home, but I'm not drunk yet. Hold up. Time to do a shot. Now, if only Jim Crockett Promotions can go broke so I can steal Dusty from the round. Hey Ryan, either I'm one brave motherfucker or I'm from Wisconsin. Woo! God damn. Oh shit! Was Yoshiaki Fujiwara already Kazuo Yamazaki's mentor? I think he might have been. ¿Por qué no los dos? Anadao? What's that? See, I countered your Spanish with Tagalog. Why what? Why not two? Do you mean, is it why not two or? Oh, why not both? Okay, never mind. Boom. Nice. Yes. I mean, you're not wrong. I am in fact one brave motherfucker. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. That applies to... That's right. That applies to if I have them in developmental as opposed to if they're with another company. Oh shit. Here I was gonna have Terry Funk Attack Sting out of nowhere. But I believe I can now utilize both Andre the Giant and Terry Funk in general. Oh my god. We're crushing the WWE in most parts of the world. See, that would be a good match. Unfortunately, I'm currently... Oh shit. Oh no, shit. What's going on? Just, is it like a dull pain or is it a sharp pain or what's going on there, Ryan? Also, how are the shoes that you're wearing? Let's say if they'd been worn down, that can cause some issues. Not enough that it's gonna fix what's going on with your heels, but I'm just saying maybe it's a possibility that it was a catalyst. Oh fuck. Okay, shit. And it's still been getting progressively worse? Or is it just bad but it stayed bad, or is it getting progressively worse? Oh fuck. Right? Oh shit, I cannot use Duggan right now. I actually can't use Duggan. He's still injured. Ooh, damn. Oh, let's see. Oh, I gotcha. Damn, I'm so sorry to hear about that. We're gonna have Leapin' Lenny Poffo against Dennis Condrey here to start things off. Yeah. I would say check it. I know how sometimes you can not want to go in because of the cost, but you also don't want to risk it getting any worse. And I hate saying that because I know it's like it's always a tough decision, of course, but yeah, I guess I would personally recommend it just because I want to, you know, right? Yeah, I hear you on that. Oh wow. Oof. Yeah, I would definitely say get that checked out, just because you definitely don't want to be in a point where it gets even worse for you. Oof. Oh shit. We got the two different factions of horsemen, Flair's horsemen and the Four Horsemen, teaming up, along with the superstars, specifically of Billy Graham in this case. And we got, on the same side of things, we got Steve Kern, Stan Lane, and Tito Santana. Why not? Gonna have that be an epic call-in ring with a slow build. And I think we want a time limit draw on that one, actually. And one thing that's definitely going to happen is Sting will be watching at ringside, because he wants to keep an eye on Flair at all times. Let's see here. We will be having Cactus and Coco in a backstage brawl with Ole and Steve Williams. Actually, that's how we're going to start the show. And interview, four-man group. And the Four Horsemen are going to brag about carrying the most hardware in the AWA, of course, as they are prone to do. Let's see. Ooh, we got Ronnie up to well known now. We are going to keep Akira and Jushin Thunder Liger strong, but we're going to put Doom over here. And you know me, you know I'm not a fan of doing the heel versus heel, but effectively that's going to be a way to get this going on. Teddy Long, Doom 1, Doom 2. I can't wait till we get Harlem Heat though. That's gonna be a good time. Rod Trongard. What about the tag titles there, Josh? What about them? I do, but I will not be doing that right now because we're in an era where the AWA region is not a big fan of that, whereas they would be a fan of cage matches. Also, I'm not gonna do a forward team title match when I have a tournament to see who the #1 contenders are. It just wouldn't make sense if I have the tournament to decide who's facing off against the title or the tag team champions, Arn and Tully. It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense before the tournament's over to have them just randomly defended against a few different teams. Right now I completely took Faces of Fear out of even being in the tournament because I'm booking them dominant in any match I have them in. Faces of Fear will always win in a tag match, at least at this point anyways. And I'm booking the Steiners and Doom so hard that if they were to advance in the finals, it wouldn't make sense to not put the belts on, which is why I had them interfere in each other's tournament matches. Because eventually I want to put the gold on them for sure. Effectively, your tag teams like Doom, Steiners, Harlem Heat, some of your more big teams with some athletic shit, I'm probably gonna have being on the AWA tag team title side, whereas I'll have like a US title equivalent for, you know, the smaller teams that I'm really trying to build, or some of the smaller teams that maybe I just don't have anything for at the moment. Like either the Midnight Express or the Gold Standard. I was like, okay, well, if I don't have anything for you, I can at least have you defend a interim belt. Let's see here. The way I try to do it, I try to book with as much psychology as I can, because I try to pull off what I think would be a successful card by both real life standards but also the game standards. So sometimes the two don't actually mesh well. Like, in all honesty, I think Muda versus Flair versus Sabu should have been a damn near 100 as opposed to a 76, even if all of them were heals. But the game calculates it in a different way. So I try to take into account how that would count and how regular psychology would, Josh. Also, a lot of the teams that I have would not be really a good fit for TLC matches. Like Demolition or my fake Road Warriors in this, not so much. Tony and Arn, nah. I don't think anyone would want to see what the Steiners would do in a TLC match. Fucking, they'd probably just take the tables and just one on each end and just fucking run at someone and just break it over someone's head. But let's see here. You got Ted Oates calling out DDP again. He's spoiling for a match. We can give this that long. Let's see here. Let's see. Challenge. I want Jimmy Garvin to challenge Kurt Hennig. There we go. There's no storytelling is what it's telling me, so we'll change that to storytelling. And boom, there we go. So we start off the card decent, but unfortunately it lost heat with the Cactus Jack and Ole Anderson angle. So a challenge between the two will probably help boost that. Let's see here. Following that, the AWA TV title #1 contender tournament advances with Dennis Connery getting the win by submission over Lanny Poffo. After that, Ted Oates goes on a verbal tear against DDP, his former manager in the Diamond Exchange. And he's hot. You know who's hotter though? Woman. Woman is killing it in this angle with Mr. Ted Oates. Following that, we have Sting versus the luchador known as Black Warrior, as he hits a Scorpion Death Lock, and well, that should help Black Warrior actually get a little bit over more. Following that, we have Jimmy Garvin calling Hennig out. And Doom manages to pick up a win with Ron Simmons, or Doom number 2, hitting Akira with the Dominator. In terms of in-ring work, Doom 1 was head and shoulders above everyone else, and Doom 2 was trying to keep up. Which is true. Ron Simmons is currently still very, very new. I think we've had him for, what, 2 months? Following that, we have Teddy Long going on in a promo against the Steiner brothers, hyping Doom 1 and 2 in a tag team match player. And after that, we have Magnum TA hitting a belly-to-belly suplex on Owen Hart for the win. After that, we have Sting heading down to the ring for the main event, as Billy Graham, Tully Blanchard, and Ric Flair hit a time limit draw with Steve Kern, Stan Lane, and Tito Santana. And after that, the Horsemen do their thing, bragging about their titles. And that right there is the last card of the month for February, or for January rather. We have a couple more days to go into February now. We got negotiations with Don Coronado, Benito, Dennis Condrey, Flair, and Tito Santana are all wanting a little bit more time to recoup. Also, Josh, one thing I want you to remember with that TLC match suggestion, we are currently in 1987. Think about how that kind of match would go down in 1987 as opposed to now. That's kind of a good rule of thumb there. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Okay, here's the thing. We spent $2.5 million or so acquiring New Japan as a territory, and we spent nearly $9 million on upgrading our let's go ahead and upgrade our diplomacy just to have that kind of even out. We spent a little bit over $10 million between both our network and developmental territory. We kinda we kind of struck gold. We're kind of killing it. Let's see here. Terry Funk is currently available to work. He's not injured. Wrestle Rock is in April. Okay. I think after the next Wrestle Rock, we're gonna start naming pay-per-views instead of just being Supercard. Eddie, Luke, Billy, and Dr. Jerry. I wonder, let me see here. Huh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I was still looking over on my other screen. I was still looking over to the other side. I just looked back and saw what y'all have been seeing. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news, Roddy Piper, the current figurehead, I want to say, for the WWE. Let me go ahead, or WWF. Do they have a figurehead? Yeah, they gotta. Holy shit. He was easily the WWF's biggest star. Easily. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on him. Okay, yeah, he is on the short list already, good. So, anyways, breaking news, Roddy Piper has been engulfed in a major scandal after his regular use of prostitutes was revealed. Okay, and? He's just getting his dick wet. Anyways, the incident, which seemingly threatens to derail his career, has been picked up by many media outlets. Insiders brand him as toxic and expect him to essentially be unusable for the foreseeable future until the storm has time to pass. I think they did have Piper as their figurehead. Big John Studd is probably their only big hot guy right now, anyways. Yeah. And Big John Studd has 7 months on his contract, so when he's up, we're gonna take him away as well. And when Piper is no longer toxic, we're gonna grab him. Mr. T is available for negotiations in 2 days. Don Morocco is popular enough that I might steal him to be a job guy. Well, not a job guy, but a job guy to the higher tier. David Schultz will steal. No, it's going to be a while, so they might have time to build him up. Meanwhile, okay, Animal is only at well known. Let me guess, Hawk is recognizable? Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to point your attention to the ship, the WWF. It is sinking. So I can either do a disruption, or I can do a negative story. We're gonna do a negative story about the WWF. Then we're gonna advance to the next day. Owen Hart wants to be with the #1 company so bad he would take 10,000 under for an extra year, then go to the WWF. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's right. Jimmy Snuka is in the sickness, I believe, with formerly with Randy Savage. Yeah, let's. Who are your stables? Yeah. Snuka was in there, Morocco was not, and Piper was the leader. But with that scandal... Oh, yes! Their title just got vacated. How has their title? Okay, their title has been flipping from people to, or from person to person, and it was actually vacant from. It was vacant for a full month, I guess. What the fuck? Oh wow, Morocco and Snuka are their title holders, not the Road. Oh hey, look, the Road Warriors never won the belt ever since been stolen from us. How about that? How fucking about that? Okay, so he's accepting an offer from everyone right now. If I pay him $4,000 more than I offered, he'll ignore $30,000 contracts. Okay. So, ladies and gents, we kinda just started drilling a hole in Vince's belt. But that is where we leave off. I will have an updated schedule for this week posted sometime tomorrow or so. Friday will definitely be more Stardew. I'm not sure what next we're gonna do. Dylan, sorry that you caught us right at the end of stream, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? And even though we are currently about to break out for the evening, I do want to give you a heads up that we do have a Discord here that I will be posting this week's schedule. Thursday will be some more Legend of Zelda action. Also, I figured out what I fucked up trying to go to the Fire Temple in, and it was a really, really stupid thing, actually, funny enough. But yeah, I'm currently thinking about some more potential, what you call it, Fire Emblem, that's the game I was trying to think of. Fire Emblem, Warriors, as well as, I don't know. I feel like I want to get some grand strategy back in. Like I feel like maybe I want to bring back War Room Wednesday, but yeah, we will see about that. In the meantime, we're gonna keep overspending to just destroy Vince and his federation, and I will catch you all next time. Thank y'all once again for tuning in. Adios.